Welcome to our channel, and today you are going to experience a powerful journey that will transform the way you think, speak, and live in English. So take a deep breath and allow your mind to settle as we step into a story that teaches you fluency through simple imagination, repetition, emotion, and daily life moments. Because thinking in English is not just a skill, but a habit you can build with the right guidance, the right mindset, and the right story. Imagine this. You wake up in a quiet room early in the morning, the soft light of dawn entering through your window, and you slowly open your eyes. While your mind whispers your first thoughts in English, I am awake, I feel calm, I feel ready. Today I will improve. Today I will grow. Today I will speak confidently. You sit up in bed and stretch your arms while thinking, I am here. This is my moment, and I am learning step by step. You place your feet on the floor and walk to the window, and when you open it, you feel the fresh air touching your face, making you feel awake, alive, and full of new energy. You say to yourself, I can speak English, I can learn English, I can think in English. I am getting better every single day. You walk to the kitchen and make a warm cup of tea or coffee, holding it gently between your hands, feeling the heat and thinking, this is my time to learn, my time to practice, my time to build fluency. You take a slow sip and feel your confidence rising as you imagine your day in English. I walk to my desk, I open my notebook, I write a few sentences, I read slowly, I understand more, I repeat more, I speak more. This simple morning routine becomes your training ground where every small thought in English becomes a brick in the building of your fluency. Then imagine yourself stepping outside your home and seeing the world through English thoughts. The street is quiet, the sky is bright, the air feels clean. I feel strong. You walk to a small shop and think, I open the door, I greet the shopkeeper, I buy something I need. I speak with courage even if I make mistakes. You smile because you know mistakes are not failures. They are proof that you are trying, learning, and growing. Now picture yourself traveling to a new place, maybe a busy market or a peaceful park, and narrating everything you see in English. I see people walking. I see colorful shops. I hear the sound of traffic. I hear voices around me. I feel curious. I feel excited. I feel ready to speak. You sit on a bench and take out a small book, reading a simple story in English, imagining the characters, feeling their emotions, repeating their sentences in your mind as if they were your own. The more you imagine, the more you activate your English-thinking brain. Now let's go deeper into the storytelling, because stories are the most powerful way to think naturally in English. Imagine a young person named Adam or Sarah. Choose whichever name connects with you, who also wants to think and speak in English just like you. Each day they face fears, doubts, and hesitation, but they continue their journey because they believe they can become fluent. One morning, Adam wakes up feeling unsure, worried that his English is not improving fast enough. But then he remembers something. Progress begins in the mind before it appears in the words. He stands in front of the mirror and speaks to himself softly. I believe in myself. I trust the process. I will not give up. These sentences become his power. On the other side of the city, Sarah is also waking up, and she feels nervous about speaking English at her job because she fears people might judge her mistakes. But she breathes deeply and whispers, I speak with courage, not with fear. She opens her notebook, writes simple daily actions like, I wake up, I wash my face, I prepare breakfast, I start my work, I talk to others, I learn something new. She repeats them until they feel natural, and slowly her confidence grows. Adam decides to practice thinking in English throughout his day. When he walks to the bus stop, he thinks, I am walking, I see cars, I hear people talking, I feel the wind on my face. When he sits on the bus, he thinks, I look out the window, I see buildings, I see trees, I see the morning sky. By using simple thoughts, he trains his mind like an athlete trains his muscles. Meanwhile, Sarah is practicing in a different way. She imagines conversations in English. What if someone asks me how my day is? What if someone asks about my work? She imagines herself answering smoothly, confidently, with a smile. She practices inside her mind first, so that in real life she can speak without fear. As the story continues, both Adam and Sarah face challenges. One day, Adam meets someone who speaks English very fast. For a moment, he panics, but then he remembers. Understanding is built slowly, patiently. He focuses on the key words and says to himself, It's okay. I don't need to understand everything. I just need to keep trying. He breathes deeply and listens again, and this time, he understands a little more. Sarah also faces a challenge when she must give a short introduction in English during a meeting. Her heart races, her hands shake, but she takes a deep breath and speaks each sentence slowly. My name is Sarah. I work in customer support. I am learning English. I want to improve every day. Her colleagues smile, they understand her, and she feels proud of herself. That night, both Adam and Sarah think about their progress. They realize something important. English is not learned in one day, but it is built through small daily actions, small thoughts, small sentences repeated again and again. Now imagine you stepping into this story. You are the third character walking beside Adam and Sarah. You are learning with them, speaking with them, growing with them. Imagine your own daily scenes in English. I wake up with energy, I take a shower, I get dressed, I prepare my day, I practice English, I listen, I read, I repeat, I speak. Imagine talking to someone confidently. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm learning English. I enjoy improving. I like reading. I like learning new phrases. I practice every day. The more you imagine, the more your brain adapts. Now visualize a moment of transformation. You stand on a hill during sunset, the sky painted in gold and orange, the air cool, the world calm. You close your eyes and think in English, I am strong, I am improving, I am confident, I am capable, I am disciplined. These thoughts become your truth. You feel a sense of peace because you understand something deeply. English fluency is not about perfection. It is about expression. It is about speaking even when your voice shakes, learning even when progress feels slow, showing up every day because you believe in the future version of yourself. That future version is fluent, confident, expressive, fearless, and free. You continue your journey, walking through the story and building your English mind, day by day, week by week, moment by moment. And remember this, every sentence you hear, every word you read, every thought you translate into English becomes a step forward. Your brain is learning through repetition, imagination, emotion, and real life. And now as we bring this long journey to a beautiful closing moment, I want to thank you for spending your time here, for choosing to learn, for pushing yourself, for believing in your improvement. You are not alone. You are part of our community, our story, our mission to help you speak and think confidently in English. Thank you for watching, thank you for learning, and thank you for being here. Welcome to our channel always, and we are honored to be part of your English journey.